Or
Guard.
Gardner.
Yeah, I suppose I could have looked at the player list. So looks like on the BA side, got a couple BHB guys. Let's see, people to look out for. Definitely not gonna look out for Fuse. Guy doesn't play the game anymore, so I'm not gonna bother watching him. 1200, pretty good shooter. I'm not watching Huzzah. He's kind of ass. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that guy's horrible.
EHD. We'll just go down through the whole. I can't even read the top. Oh, I got hide chat. Page up. Page up. There. We got Almighty, Bilbo, Fuzz, Lionheart, 1200, Swim, Lejax, Puctus, Peace Officer, Huzzah, Gas Mask, Stealthy, Skins, Docs, Crossfire, PhD, Bloodborne, some Vanguardia dude, Blitzkrieg. And then on the Vanguardia side, we got Jow, Lucius Julius, Soprano, Von Mack. We got Mike, Casting, Murph FM, Quintino, Berlotta, Napalm O'Blue, Skyline, Renan M, Cook, Gustas, Loop, King Damadou, Brazilian Noob, Ghana, and Bataninas. That's a crafty way of writing that out. Anyways, this will be an 18's match. I believe the matches are 30 minutes long, right? I can't remember. It's been a while. 30 minutes.
30 minutes each side.
2 rounds. I think they're only doing 2 rounds.
Yeah,
I don't even know. But
yeah, we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, yep. I have no idea. I don't even have logos or anything set up. I mean, I suppose I could do that right now, but right now I'm messing around with my stinking mic. I can't get it to stay where I want it to stay. It keeps dropping on me.
Yeah, I was going to say you do sound crispy, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I just set up the boom mic for streams like this. But let's see, they're going to be fighting over Hospice. This is considered BA's home 18's point. This is probably my most favorite point to fight over in Hospice or in 18's. I think it's probably by far the most balanced point for 18's. I don't think there's too many points in 18's that you can say that's fairly balanced regardless of faction, you know. So it's looking like BHB is going to be on the allies to begin with. So we're going to see a lot of action from BA kind of pushing compound, establish pretty good cap control in the beginning. They'll try to work their way to this powerhouse. I call it powerhouse. Some people call it grandma's. I don't know. Who cares? It's
it's powerhouse.
Yeah, it's the 3-story in hard cap. So be able to try to push forward and get control of powerhouse. What most people don't pay attention to is a lot of the fighting in the south. This, honestly, when I fight Hospice, I just hate fighting. You're fighting over this main road, the mid road, you know, north-south road. It feels like if you're going up against a evenly matched team, it just seems like it's just no one has the opportunity to push across. It's just constantly, maybe 1 or 2 people get across, but typically it just stays fighting across this freaking road. Now, eventually, someone will try to sneak an SL across and get an OP established behind their opponent, but we'll see. As the south, it's always it's a ticking time bomb in the south. So looks like we got a start time in 1 minute and 30. So I'll have to get a timer going. I don't have one set up for this stream. I'm kind of doing this blah style. So
yeah, I mean this is the quick thrown together thing.
Yeah. I got home about 30 minutes ago, so decided to jump on the stream. So.
I'm kind of curious. I know this is a scrim, but I do wonder what kind of maybe snipes are gonna come out here. I mean, I know Fuse likes to do some for
Oh
us.
yeah.
Um, I'm curious to see if Vanguarda, sorry, they have anything planned. I don't really know. I mean, you can snipe the pizza slice OP on opener. I don't know if they're gonna do that from this north side, but guess we'll see in 30 seconds.
Got to turn down my sensitivity. I don't want to hurt people's eyes. Yeah. I was about to say that. I'm curious to see if despite the fact, like you said, despite the fact that it's a scrim, then if either side tries to pull a a snipe out. So I guess we'll kind of hang out over here on the Vanguardia side. Interesting garrison placement in the north. Usually people will put it a bit further up, but it's not bad, I suppose. So, as we're off, I don't think anyone's going to try to hit a rocket from Vanguardia's side in the north, at least. Let's see if anyone's getting set up. Looks like Fuse is running AT. Looks like, yeah, he's going to get set up for a snipe here, I think. So keep an eye on him. Yep, here he goes. Rocket. Looks like this one might sail. Yeah. A little too far. Actually, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
If the garrison was, people usually, yep, he would have, that would have been a match right there. Fuse tries to hit another. He does try to hit that fence up in the north. Here, another rocket coming out. I'm going to kind of spin down here in the south and kind of look over above. Kind of look at placement here. Looks like we got Docs kind of shift W, and looks like we got, I can't even read this guy's name. On a roof here, 1-story building. Jow. Docs is gonna push peak. Jow gets Docs. Come up to the north here.
Zah's already closing off the road to the north, and I'll say that Caster's Curse, he dies.
Unfortunately, Huzzah getting shit on, as BA did have compound, but everyone got wiped. Only one left in compound is Fuse, as Lejax is MGing from the glider. It's a nice position, but you're not going to see too many people crossing. Pizza slice.
Vanguardia definitely has the advantage right now, at least holding these crosses. But
Absolutely.
Someone did sneak through in the south. I'm curious to see Quintino. He's going to wipe some OPs here. Looks like Stealthy Mano something's up.
Yeah, Quintino only a rifleman, but still going to be able to do some work here. He does have Easy's OP hot. He's looking for it. I'm looking the wrong way. He's got to go. There he goes. Now he's going to see it. Sees it now. Crossfire is going to come through him. Crossfire does get the kill. Looks like Quintino was able to get stealthy on that. The OP does stay alive for now. BA's mid-squad trying to push back through into compound, but unfortunately they don't have that kind of pressure on it. As the cap will go to Vanguardia on the rip here. Go up the pizza slice. We got 1200 Bilbo, yeah, and Almighty pushing up pizza. Yo's going to be on the MG here. Bilbo's going to try to go up. Does get the kill on Soprano for the very tippy top north of point. Come up here. Vanguardia doing it.
Sir, I actually sorry to interrupt. He almost made a play on Abel's OP, but whoever Kingdom something actually cut him down.
P down.
King Dominic.
But it's too
I
aggressive.
have my...
The leadership voice on?
Yeah. Okay, that's up. Yeah, I'm very surprised with Vanguardia. Got a pretty good troop layout going right now. You know, they're pretty spread out. Kind of got to the line, you know, the split in the grids, and kind of just holding. Other than I believe it was Quintino that was able to push across.
It looks like the South squad, Stealthy squad was reset.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, Hospice is kind of a weird point. I think, for me, it's curious how you feel because I know you had a lot of reps on here. I think you win this point as allies. I mean, in the South. Because like Haas was doing to start with, I mean, if you can cut this road in half, you can start fighting for Powerhouse. If you get in Powerhouse, it's really hard as Axis to get back in.
Wipe
Especially,
out.
I
Yep.
don't even think any of them are running rockets on VNGD, so...
No, I'm seeing a lot of G43s, a lot of riflemen. I don't really see too many STGs either. I see Brazilian
Yeah, I don't either.
and Gustas, but the rest are running Gewehr.
Yeah, on the whole map right now, they have 3 STGs, apparently.
Yep. We do have Soprano. Let's see what Soprano's Soprano also running a G43. Wow, okay. Surprised not to see the crutch gun being used.
2 then.
Guardia doing a good job. Old pizza slice. Yeah, Bay. I mean, they are kind of getting pushed back into their wheat field a bit, but just kind of holding. Looks like Huzzah pushing into compound himself. Is he? Okay, no. He's part of the mid squad. I was gonna say, a little weird. Why would he be in mid?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I would like to see our South squad get a little more active here. I don't know. They're kind of holding irons, which, I mean, that works. They wiped this whole squad, and they let them get a full OP spawn up without really gaining any ground. Which, I mean, it's easy for me to say in the admin cam, but...
Right. No, BA just... You obviously got to play the clock. Play the clock. There's plenty of time, and again with 18s, there is an overtime. So, eventually BA they're gonna start getting a little aggressive here, because VNGD just kind of sitting and holding. Looks like Brazilian was able to push through. He's on glider. Looking for... Oh, puck does get him. Brazilian unable to get any OPs out of that solo push. As Soprano... Or as VNGD's North Squad still able to kind of hold BA's North Squad in pizza. Looks like they really only have like 2 guys holding that. Huzzah goes down to King Damadou. King Damadou and SL able to push forward in the F4 grid. He's going to work his way up into Gardens. Mudborn looking for him. Not going to be able to see him here though, unless Damadou... Oh, Huzzah does get the revenge. Good for you, Huzzah.
Good for him.
See, we started at 102. I'm not even gonna bother. Should be at what, 32 minutes, I think.
Yeah, stealthy. The 3-piece in the South here. If they activate off that PhD does, it's just a squad league left.
Skyline does get PhD, but that is some of the pressure that BA is looking to need. But Skyline is going to move forward and fill that gap and wait for his pals to move in. Oh, this stinking mic keeps dropping on me. Yeah, that Southern VNGD squad able to get another spawn off. Yeah, he needs to get across. Looks like Skiz is going to do that. Stealthy might just hold. Nope, Stealthy's going to push forward as well. Gonna watch Skiz here. Gets the trade. Take a look. Oh, there goes Donna in the air. Meow. Alright. Yikes. Cook from VNGD able to push pretty close to the pizza slice. Look at our map here. Yeah, this is Hospice gameplay. It's Brazilian and Lucius pushing in the compound here. Brazilian getting the kill on Gas Mask. And Lucius gets the MG down. Fires into pizza. Hip firing. What the heck, man? Are you using a red dot, sir?
Oh, sorry, I'm back. What a miss.
Not too much. Lucius with the MG pushing into compound.
Yeah, that is a play. That is a play.
It's like BA's Pizza Slice Squad able to push across, get to the Belgian gate. Almighty's gonna push forward, hop the fence, look for Soprano. Yeah, Soprano
That was
gets the
certainly a
kill.
fight. I don't know.
Renan M pushing, shift Wing Pizza. So pressuring that OP now. OP is pushed back a decent amount. Yeah, VNGD doing a good job. Doing what they're supposed to be doing, holding angles, getting kills, getting trades. Being patient.
Squad from BA, like, we need to sort of spread out and just hold some irons for a second here. I mean, because it seems like we're overloading either south or north. We aren't actually holding our lanes. It's a little concerning.
Yeah, that initial clash, I believe there was like 4 BA guys went down in compound, and that kind of took the wind out of the sails and able to get pressure moving forward into power. So, but we'll see how this.
I mean, Ghana is still here in the compound. He's traded out by Almighty. Yeah, I mean, Guardia doing a really good job of just playing lanes right now.
Switching to Assault Grenadier. Get some smoke grenades going. Maybe get a good push going. We'll see. They can get a sneaky sneak across. Yeah, VNGD South Squad able to push across the road here. Get into Southern Compound. Murph and Von Mack. Napalm also causing some havoc. Skiz able to get a kill on Murph, but Zhao getting the trade. Zaw's gonna push across and to apartments, but get killed. Swim with the trade on that. But Gas Mask. An apartment backyard.
United. Bilbo has not moved in the past 4 minutes of gameplay. And we are seeing a cat actually for BA.
Wow. Yeah, Bilbo doing what Bilbo does best. Here, let me get a good Bilbo POV. Come on, quit moving. There we go. Bilbo POV.
I have to play in the center. Looks like BA is going to take the powerhouse. Almighty having another. He gets knifed.
Oh, someone just get knifed!
Oh, Almighty fallen.
Oh, good shit on, dude. Oh my fucking gosh. I did capture that. That was great.
Thank God.
The cap is dwindling out, though. It was an admirable push for BA, but VNGD able to whittle out. But it looks like VNGD, you know, they saw the pressure coming and they just kind of were like, ah, shit, let's start moving forward. Let's, you know, one foot in front of the other and establish ourselves back in, you know, mid-north, and they did, as South continuing to just hold that line.
I mean, they're doing a really good job of just holding lanes right now. I mean, I know I've said that previously, but you know, that's kind of what post-cap 18s is. You know, you just find your lane, you hold mouse 2, and shoot at pixels that move. So.
Yep.
And Renam in the north at Slice, still pushing. Okay, Almighty actually wins that fight.
Fuck this. Hold the corner, get going Brazilian, but Yana gets the trade.
I think if my math serves me correct, I think there are 5 minutes left.
Yep. BA North Squad, they're gonna crash off of Pizza into compound across the field. A couple smokes, using the bushes as cover. This might pay off. I mean, Pizza Slice isn't all too important. You got it, you got it. You know, you want to hold it, but it comes to a point where you gotta start crashing in the mid here. That Lucius MG and Powerhouse. Oh, he does go down.
Actually, a big kill for this mid squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that relieves a lot of pressure. Getting that MG42 off the.
This Vanguardia squad lead north, he just keeps shift Wing Pizza.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, this is you know. I mean, it is a fair play.
Looks like the point is capped by BA. Man, this is just a bit of spaghetti going on, in my opinion. BA's just gotta get Brazilian wiped out of mid compound. Otherwise, he's just gonna wrap around and cause some trouble.
Yep, he's kind of the player that can spoil this push currently. I don't know where the BAOP is. Where is it for the compound? Oh, it's over here still in the south.
Yep, it's in Gardens. Decent spot. South still looks like stealthy. Able to get across. Get behind. But he goes down. You know, getting an SL across is... If you get an SL across, he needs to stay alive. Do not engage. If you're across, don't engage. Get an OP up behind him.
Buy your time. Slap that OP down. Okay, now this guy from Vanguardia, Brazilian, he is on a tear currently. EA definitely hears his STG shooting. He's in a 1v3, and that's what it takes to kill this man. Jesus. Powerhouse still in BA's control right now, though, so that is kind of...
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that.
Vanguardia from establishing control of their mid fully. It's like this is kind of where his axis, where, like, you kind of just want someone from your mid squad to spawn in with a rocket and just start spamming, right? I mean, that's kind of... You know, nobody wants to use the car, trust me. But, I mean, a spot like this with BA stacking hard cap as much as they are...
Yeah, look at this. If you puck this whole Powerhouse, Za was pushing, but decided not to go inside. Gets killed by Renam. Brazilian Fuse.
Peace Officer was a big one. He definitely should not have won that.
Oh my goodness, Fuse. You saw him. Puck that's able to get it. God, Fuse. Quit playing Icarus, bro.
He's washed. As this play in mid's happening, though, the South, again, being pushed out for BA.
Oh, wow. Are you right?
I mean, their only savior right now I mean, and you see Skyline doing a great job of just backing up, playing his life.
Yeah,
just in case this cap does flip.
Yep. That Southern squad is doing a great job. They wiped the pressure out, and they're going to work their way from south north. They just got to get that OP taken out. It is pressure. They probably hear it.
Yep.
There they get it. So that is 1 out of the 3 OPs down, and that's coming from the south. And so they're going to work their way up into Gardens, and I expect Dog's OP to go out behind them. So
on the flip side, though, for Vanguardia, both of theirs are hot in the north and mid. North just got wiped by Lionheart. Mid, Huzzah is in a 1v2, and he of course falls. Yeah, that's one squad in the north reset. BA still tapping.
BA only has 1 OP up, as that mid OP did go down. Let's see, that'd be Swim's OP, so where would he be in the map? I didn't even see him. Yeah,
he's running off the south gear right now.
I'm not quite sure how long this cap is going to be lived. Yeah, they're stealthy, Swim. Yeah, you got 2 SLs reset off garrisons. And there goes.
Guys trying to cross the field as well, so that's an OP that's not going to be up for quite a while.
Yeah, this is going to turn into just a pub game.
Kind of making a play though.
Yeah, Almighty shift W and cross that wheat field.
Ooh, sneaky OP.
Back to farmhouse. There goes the cap. Looks like Renam get his OP up. Renam does get his OP back up. If Almighty is able to shift W into farmhouse, that would be huge. As we're down to our last roughly 8 minutes. Vanguardia capping back. Losing those 2 OPs on BA side is really hurting them, as they still only have 1 up. Vanguardia is going to work their way back in.
Yep, Vanguardia capping already.
Still that 1 OP up in the north, Wheatfield. Where are these 2 SLs at? Are they still spawning off that southern garrison?
I know Stealthy was. I think he was killed again. I don't know about Swim.
What in the world? Yeah, there's Stealthy spawning on that southern garrison. Where is Swim? Just for a little bit, but it's going back to Vanguardia.
Who's this in farmhouse? Lionheart, kind of in a really nice power spot here. As long as he doesn't die, he's gonna basically keep them. If they reset anyone in this north side, he can camp that garrison north and basically hold an entire squad, you know, on its own. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if Vanguardia are going to complete this cap. Seems like BA's holding right now. Just see some Vanguardia players die.
There's Swim coming up mid. Oh, go. Where'd you go? There you go. Back in the gardens. Zog gets his kill on loop.
Vanguardia, I don't know what's going on. They have 1 OP left in the hard cap. Now they have none. They have no spawns on the entire map. Everyone in the game just spawned on the north HQ or garrison.
Yeah, it looks like Almighty's got an angle on it. If he just tells Lionheart to look the other way, that would help out greatly. Come on, 2nd level. There you go. Start looking west. There you go. Okay, now we got 2 guns looking on that north garrison for Vanguardia. That'll work. Actually, no. Just him. What, he did go down. Lionheart goes down in farmhouse. Oh.
And not what you want to see, but I mean, the whole team shooting at you. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna die. Looks like
Yeah,
Skyline in the south is actually he's back up. I don't know if he put his OP down. He did.
Yeah, he did. Right on this brick wall, behind this tree. BA finally.
Pretty good power spot he is in, actually.
Pizza. Yeah, I'm not gonna scream, you know, against 18's rules. I don't remember if that was ever in. But
I think
that's a great spot.
I think it's okay because they're gonna say it's a first level.
Yeah, no, I think it's kosher. I think it's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and bitch and moan like some people do.
It
so
is what it is.
yeah, no, it's a great spot. Knox can get it. Nope, Knox ain't gonna get it. Get shit on. Skyline, a great spot in the south. But BA able to push through past Powerhouse up in the mid, working their way to Farmhouse.
For VNGD, I am interested to see. We got about 4 minutes or so left. If I am a BA player currently, I am absolutely screaming in comms to get ready for this hard cap rush.
Yeah, they're already working their way into apartment backyards right now. I mean, they're jumping across the ditch in E4. Keypad 7, but looks like Yuh is kind of holding that angle, doing a good job. Experienced player. Miap gonna get across though. Maybe work his way into Farmhouse with Soprano. Loop and Gustas. I'm understanding that they're Loop. Goes for a YOLO. Doesn't pay off though. As Yug gets him. VNGD getting a cap off though. It's all soft cap though. Yeah, he's gonna die out. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, Lee Jax right now is in a really good power spot. He's basically, I think he have eyes on that garrison? He does. He can actually see every time.
Yeah, he does. Some of the foliage. That bush in front of it doesn't render in, so he sees it completely.
We're down to 3 minutes left. VNGD is definitely going to have to make a play somewhere on the map.
Yeah, they're just going to look for a crash here, but... I mean, they're slowly working their way back.
Again, sneaking through in the south. I don't know how this man does it.
When the coast is clear, he fucking moves.
Crossfire definitely sees his OP running up. Oof. Traded out by Docs on the spawn.
Nice trade. Whittle that out.
Yeah, I mean, there's South Squad where VNGD has been, I mean, playing very, very, very well this match. Definitely a thorn in BA's side. See if Skiz sees this spawn. I think he did. He's probably going to call that out.
Got Cook and Yuh. They were both crawling. Cook ended up getting that. Oh, he does get a...
Cookery going on.
Okay. Yeah.
And Bilbo, the man, the statue, is holding pizza.
Oh, I forgot about Bilbo. Yeah, here he is. Defense.
The Nom's hard counter. The Bilbo.
Oh, Bilbo, hit the lean, brother. Hit the lean, you'll see Renam. Yeah, they're gonna return fire. Bilbo actually having to move. Bilbo's got to retreat on that.
This is definitely an issue that BA needs to react to.
Yeah, they gotta.
Squad.
Yeah, this North squad can cause some havoc here. Looks like Brazilian does go down. Renam goes down. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard push for Vanguardia now that BA knows that they were trying to push from there pretty hard.
I mean, you know, it just goes back to 18s. You know, I mean, this is what it boils down to: is take space, hold that space, hold your sight line. Something BA wasn't doing a very good job of to start off with, but definitely have started
No,
to
it was.
improve on it.
They were looking pretty rusty in the beginning, but ended up kind of clawing their way out of it. So
Well, that's what Garda, you know, like I don't know personally anything about their team, but I mean, they've impressed me, honestly. As we get down to
yeah,
20 seconds left.
yeah, absolutely. No, they did a very good job holding. There's from this first round, they have a lot to take away with. You know, as this is a scrimmage, so ultimately what you're looking for is improvement. We're down to the last 10 seconds. As I will say, Vanguardia has improved a lot. I mean, since the beginning of BA, we've been scrimmaging against Vanguardia in 18s. So, as that is the first round, I believe.
Yep, that is a BA win.
That should be the
Vanguard
first round.
are winning the GGs.
Yep.
It was a hard-fought round, honestly. Vanguard, I think, might have caught BA or BHB a little bit off guard to start with. I don't know if they were ready for their shift W plays in their north and south, or pretty working very well.
Yeah, no, that was very good on Vanguardia's part. They actually did what they needed to do in the beginning: get to their power spots, their POIs, their power positions, hold. You know, like you said, right mouse click and just search, pixel peek, hold angles, and they did what they needed to do. There's just a couple plays here and there on BA's part that was able to kind of hinder that and ultimately switch sides. So
Yeah.
as we're getting a map flip here.
I think the turning point in that round was definitely Fuse, and I believe, was it Puctus getting in Powerhouse?
Yeah. Yeah, what ended up happening was the North squad, the Pizza Slice squad, ended up crashing down to mid. They were able to get across that field into compound, help out mid squad, and then ultimately push into Powerhouse. And like you said in the beginning, and most veteran 18s players on Hospice, getting as allies, getting to Powerhouse is huge. Because as Axis, it's hard to wipe them out of Powerhouse. So I'm going to see if I can adjust my mic here so it doesn't keep dropping on me. Kind of bugging me. I'm sure every time I touch it just goes. Yeah, let's do one of these. Come on. Stay. All right. So we're going to go through a bunch of flips here till we get to Hospice.
And as every 18s player knows, the point you want, you will never get. So I expect this to flip for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, I expect this to take a minute.
So Vanguardia, really good Axis side. I would say Hospice. Man, I'm curious to know your thoughts. A little bit Allied sided in my mind. I think it's pretty easy to box out Axis. So what do you think Vanguardia needs to do on their ally side to kind of flip the script? Maybe try to box BHB out. So,
well, I think their game plan going in on the Axis side was probably what they needed to do. Get to your power positions, hold them. As allies, though, you don't necessarily have great power positions on your side. Now, granted, like you said, getting boxed out on allies is super difficult to do for the Axis. So what they need to do is maybe get a little more shift W mentality out of a few more of their members, not just their SLs, because like we saw with BA, they eventually got to Powerhouse as allies. So I think Vanguardia has, I think they'll have a great game plan going into it. They just need to get across the road a bit more, because behind you isn't as claustrophobic as being on Axis, because if you get taken out of your power positions as Axis, like you said, getting boxed out is pretty easy. So we'll see what kind of adjustments Vanguardia makes, and I guess what BA will make too. I'm sure they'll make a few, but being one of the guys that help make the strat, we're pretty confident in our strat, so just a couple audibles here and there will be
Sherby.
oh, it's Sherby. Hello. We were just going over just a little bit. How you doing? Sherby?
I'm good, man.
We're live on the great. I tell you what, in Vanguardia impressed Mike and I both. They did a very good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
They did.
It's definitely a hard-fought battle. I mean, there's a few little micros here and there. I mean, I think Vanguardia definitely could have walked away with that first round. But
Absolutely.
Credit to Fuse and Pugdus. They made it to Powerhouse and were able to cause some havoc. So,
Nice.
You know, that was a great audible. Taking personnel off of Pizza Slice, moving them down into compound to push into power. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm very interested to see what Vanguardia does as allies, because I have seen some games, some matches where teams will overload the South. They won't even send people to Pizza Slice as allies.
Yeah.
Maybe one person, maybe. So I'm interested to see what Vanguardia does, and if they do make some sort of adjustment like that, it'd be interesting to see how BA reacts to that. So
Yeah. I agree. And allies to me, Hospice, it really comes down to just not losing your opening fights, because if you lose, your opening trades, mid, it becomes really hard as allies to sort of get that compound back, because now you're having to check every corner, you're having to constantly trade, and if Axis is doing their job, it gets really hard to get back in, especially gardens and compound. So, allies, for me at least, you kind of want to play this opener slow, maybe try and win your fights compound, try and get some rockets in the powerhouse, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, you can't get squad wiped instantly here, or this
No.
is gonna be pretty bad.
no, that's and in fact, I'm giving away a little intel about how we try to play Axis is, I try to shift W across. I don't even go to Powerhouse. I shift W across. I get the compound, and I try to wipe as many people as I can from compound, because if you're able to get compound off the rip, that makes allies' life fucking hell in the beginning. So, because if you get compound and you get close to glider, what OP placements does mid get? They get gardens. Well, big deal if they're already pressuring across the road. It doesn't matter if you get that, because gardens is the ideal OP placement as allies. So,
Yeah. We have the number one EU tanker in the call with us now. Mr. HB
Hello.
himself.
Oh, goodness
How we doing?
gracious.
Yeah, this
Doing
is a little
good.
bit out of his area expertise.
Yeah, I don't know if he's really shot the little gun very much.
I shoot the little gun plenty.
Okay.
What, on the Stewart?
He's talking about the coax, actually.
Oh, beautiful. You know, I always wanted to tank in a comp game, but then again, I think about it, and it's like, damn, if I was tanking in a comp game, I'd probably be a driver, and that'd be fucking boring as hell. So, no thanks.
That's why.
No, I will say,
teens.
yeah,
Fun. No tanks, man.
I have never partaken
You're
in
just-
tank scrim.
Hating, Mikey. You're just hating.
Oh, I am. I'm the world's biggest hater.
I will say I do enjoy watching tanker VODs though. Just kind of hearing the comms and how all the crew members are working together to achieve a common goal, or which ultimately is getting a kill. But I will say when you guys have to get into a power position in turtle, then I kind of fast forward. But no, I'm kidding. It's
the
very
kiting
interesting.
fights for me that I just don't like.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sitting here waiting, just good for garrison placements. Let's see where BA puts their north one.
Chat is getting advertised for followers, as you can see.
Ban 'em.
I don't know whose
Yep.
channel this is.
Wait, what?
Nadig is getting some. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a
you're just
promotion
getting
for
the
your channel.
bots. The bots.
Oh, I'm getting bots.
In
Oh,
chat.
cool.
Yeah. If you would mod me, I can. I'll hit him with the sword.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what a mods.
So you type into chat / mod space honeybadger 9923.
Do I gotta put in the at?
No.
I don't even see you. Is that even popping up?
I'm in here. I'm here.
I think you can do it from the viewer list as well.
Seems like we're building the North Garrison. Not in the normal spot, but
Yeah, I think that's where we built it.
I thought we built a one over the west.
I'll be right back.
Maybe.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think we do build it one more west. Because I forget
I
we
just
played, but we got a rocket snipe there, and I remember I was running into it.
Oh yeah, I know. It landed at my feet.
There we go. Okay.
Quite a few feet, if I'm not mistaken.
Shimbri, were you watching the stream?
I am right now.
Okay, yeah, you totally missed Fuse. Basically, almost rocket sniping
Dude.
the fucking.
If they
Yeah.
built it in like the normal spot, he would have hit it dead on.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I gotta turn.
Can someone look at my screen share and just tell me if it's like super
Watching.
framing?
No, it looks fine.
You're on my screen share?
Yeah. The one on
Oh.
Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I gotta mute
Okay.
myself. Adjust this freaking mic, man. Pissing me off.
While Sherby is here, come on. I am gonna ask you a question, Sherby, because I'm curious to know. Because Hospice to me, I would say, is definitely Allied sided. There may be some controversy there, so I'm just wondering, like, in your eyes, do you think Hospice is Allied sided point, or do you think it's pretty even?
I think it's about as even as 18's like points go. I've definitely seen allies. They're a lot harder to box out completely as compared to the Axis. But I mean, as far as that, there's a lot of good OP spots for both sides. A lot of rat holes for both sides. A lot of people like to sit in and hide in the lakes. But honestly, it's one of my personal favorites. I think that is because of how balanced it is.
I agree too. I mean, I think it is balanced. I kind of give the edge to the Allies just because, like you said, I feel like it's a lot harder to get boxed out. And for Axis, where your Gary placements are, it is super easy just to get. If you get back on those spawns,
yeah. If you get pushed out of the town completely, it's virtually impossible to really work your way back in. Only way is that SL on the east side, full wrapping, just kind of ratting through Pronin, but that's about it.
We have a minute or an hour, 20 minutes start time. We have a minute here.
Yeah, we got about a minute.
Curious to see if Garda did not try any rocket snipes. I know for a fact because he already told me that. But
Fuse.
so we're gonna see if he can hit it.
Fuzzball. Dumbass, you about hit the fucking Garrison last game. Don't do it this time.
That first round, I mean, impressed me. You know, like I said, I don't know much.
You gonna smack that bitch, dog.
They definitely, I mean.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
Here and there. I mean, that first round could have went a lot differently for them, but.
Yeah, they've definitely got some shooters on their side, and they play at a pretty high level, you know, because I remember they used to be in the Tuesday night meet grounds, and I've seen a few in that scream that TL and the Spree do, and I see a lot of them in FNF putting up numbers when we get the Archons, so I definitely think they have some guns over there.
Yep. Yeah, they do have some guns. They just don't have the numbers like some teams do, I don't think. I think they are. Are they capable of 35s? I don't know.
I believe so.
Okay.
Didn't they play in APL?
No.
No, they
I think
didn't.
No. I just
Here
know
comes
that.
the rocket snipe. Move marker is down.
Who are shooting these rockets, bro? Like, stop.
You cannot see EBA's move marker, by the way. But it will be a good rocket snipe.
Oh, man.
Total whiff.
Yeah, Fuse tried hitting the.
Well, there's going pizza slice currently. So.
Yeah.
Where's their third? Oh.
Fuse hits the fucking tree.
Oh, we're going 2 SLs mid.
Yeah, they're not even gonna bother with pizza slice
One
too much.
SL in the
one in
northern part of
gardens,
Hospice.
one in compound.
So you got. Yeah, looks like they're gonna go south heavy a bit here.
I think that's an interesting line for that opening MG on Pizza Slice there. I figured he would have tried to get aggressive and take the road and really just solidify the space in Pizza Slice, being they're not going to have the SL there to get them back in if they die.
Yeah, what just happened in mid was my worry for Van Garda, because obviously BA doesn't have the privilege of admin cam, but if they knew what we knew, I mean, this is just free space where you can be taking right now.
Yeah, the BA's got to work their way in the compound. They got to take that. They're just kind of holding at the wall here. Bilbo, back to where he fucking loves. Back in the north.
That is where he likes to be.
Yeah.
Go look at the south. Looks like some guys are sneaking through.
Yeah, definitely sent quite a few south. Like we guys were saying earlier, abandoning the kind of Pizza Slice fight and opting for the backyards.
We got Skyline down here too. He's one of their more premier squad leaders too.
Oh man, Skyline was making plays that first round.
I've seen him in a bunch of stuff whenever Vanguard has like infantry presence in FNFs and SLVs and stuff like that.
Murph could make a play right here. I don't know where this OP is. Oh, it's backed up. It's riding in this corner. Be curious to see if we check this.
PhD gonna be looks like he's gonna be the first one to go in. Nope. Runs away.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm never making this play that Murph is. I am dead already. So congrats to you, Murph.
Yeah, Murph able to push through, sneak his way in.
Is this OP hot? I would imagine.
Yes.
Not.
Yep. It is being contested.
Oh, and PhD with the big brain gets on top of the roof, takes out the corner camper. Skyline did a good job of placing the OP. And once the coin flipped, now he's pushing forward.
Yeah, this is a very interesting spot. Honestly, pretty good, I guess.
Seems like they might be on to him, though.
Yeah, they definitely might know it's there.
Guardia.
Or actually fragged there from Crossfire.
A slight cap off going, but Zod 1200 working in 2 compound. Ya is holding Pizza Slice with the MG42. Someone's fragging down here with the STG. Sounds like PhD. Yeah.
Up on this roof. This is a dirty spot to be with the crutch gun.
Yeah, this is
nasty. I would know as a crutch gun user myself.
I've been using it a lot lately too, Pubs.
I think everyone in this call uses the crutch gun when they can.
It's just so fun.
play SL too much, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sherry actually has to do things that matter in the game.
That's why you don't even join. That's why you don't even bother joining the Discord, because you know if you join the Discord to play Hell, those people are like, "Hey man, you gonna SL? Please?"
Swim, hitting a route. I mean, he's in a 1v3.
Oh my God!
Gets two.
I
Loop gets the cleanup, but damn, good play.
It's a good play by our newest BA member.
yeah, I have no idea who that guy is.
What kind of name is Swim though? Like honestly.
Ooh,
I don't even know.
Von
PhD.
Medic doing my favorite pastime, rocketing people. Let's go.
Crunch gun meet explosives.
I mean, this South squad once again. I mean, they're holding right now, but I feel like the lanes that they're choosing to hold. I don't know. They're letting a lot of Vanguard sneak through.
I don't like this Skiz MG spot. I would much rather him see.
Yeah, I would much rather.
Yeah, he needs to push back a little bit. I know what he's trying to do, but I don't know.
Honestly,
You're
it's
just
just
a little.
Shift W, cross, prone on the sidewalk on the right hand side, east side of the map, and then just watch it the entire lane north.
Yeah, and Skiz and Crossfire buying him some. Well, they were trying to buy him some room to pull that maneuver off.
Now this is a battle right here.
Left lean Chad.
2100 RPM right to the face.
Interesting to see though from BHB. You know, Skiz is a good player. You know, I play with him a lot. He's a really good fragger. Interesting to see the MG shift W though. Don't really see that a lot in 18s.
Yeah, and it looks like BA is starting to give up quite a bit of that middle.
Yeah, Charlie Squad SL is snuck through Kingdom. I don't know what his full name is.
King
Now,
Damadou.
if those guys can collapse to the east and burn that OP, that
He
will
definitely
buy me.
sees his spawn.
Yep, Dox is still running out, even though he sees his squad leader go down. Trading shots, get the dub there.
Yeah, this is actually a marked OP right now from Skyline. He's actually dead on.
Yeah, if Vanguard can take the south here, that would be massive for them because then BA's either got to stack the north or try and get off that southern Gary again.
Skyline once again sneaking through. This guy is just, I mean, he just hits routes. I would love to see him let this guy run through.
Quintino also shift Wing, but gets killed. Was pressuring
This
it.
is where
with an angle.
This is where it gets bad. Mudborn's gonna ram back and look for him though. Hopefully.
Skyline's gonna chill. He looks like he's gonna wait for one more spawn wave and then give a good shift W across. One goes down. His goes down. PhD goes down. Skyline's still up. Dox to last alive. Dox gets the frag on Skyline.
I mean, I kind of want to go somewhere else, but this south fight is just where it's at. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Where is Skyline's OP? Did he place it on? No,
It's right
it
here.
is.
Yeah, he left it right there.
I mean,
Bravo's
I would have liked to see him when he bought all that space in the south, just slam it down in the south.
Wonder if Bravo knows he doesn't have an OP?
Maybe no,
Oh,
he's
he
dead.
just died. But I mean, I would have still, slap it down somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, Matt, going for a rocket on that OP, just a little bit off. I don't know if he can splash this.
No, from a rocket that OP is relatively safe. The rocket's not gonna have blast radius off a tree or anything like that.
It's
So.
been moved anyway. I don't know where Stealthy moved it, but I have to get Nadig. Show me on the map.
What OP you looking for?
Stealthy, I think he moved his OP, didn't he? The one that was getting camped from Skyline.
Yeah, he moved it. Yep. He moved it further up. Be E4. Keep it at 8 or 5 ish, kind of behind that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see.
There's-
That. Again, though, this is kind of where your lanes and 18s comes, into play. Peachy, doing a good job locking that down currently.
And
Actually,
BA has
Stealthy
no
doing the classic mid strat.
BA has no pressure on compound at the moment. But that ain't gonna matter too much. Renam running from the northern garrison, the pizza slice.
Can Stealthy get away with this though? 1v3. See how his finesse works. Gets one. Goes down. But did he get a mark on that OP? Did he see the spawn wave? Come on.
Surely.
No mark yet. Gonna have to wait for him to spawn in. Looks like, yeah. Dox is gonna go down. Still no mark on that OP. He just spawned in. He's not gonna mark it.
Must have not seen it, but surely
Guess
you saw
not.
the infantry just appear.
Now, okay, now we get a mark. Okay, it is marked now. Lee Jax MGing behind the black car on mid, looking south. Fortunately, getting covered by smoke though. Berlata's gonna get into the apartment backyards. Point keeps kind of flickering. Looks like excuse me, Puctus gets killed and King Dominadu trying to make his way into compound.
Gonna bring your cam down south. Skiz is making play on this OP down here.
Yep. Fortunately, Quintino snuffs that out.
Oh, Quintino's playing. That's my main man.
That's your boy?
That is. We had a duel on St. Marie de Mont, and he added me afterwards.
This is my least favorite 18's player right here.
Wow, Crossfire gets away after taking the shot.
Almighty Shift W pizza slice. He's on the Belgian gate. Gets a kill. Gonna keep Shift Wing though. Get behind him. Lucius looking for him. Almighty looking for that OP in the north. Is there an OP up here in Pizza Slice?
There is not.
Oh, okay.
There's one in Gardens that is whoever Charlie Squad is, and then you got Skyline Squad in the south. Bravo
Gotcha.
has it in the trench just north of Skyline. They have no presence, Pizza Slice, whatsoever.
I wonder if they're starting to regret that a little bit because it's just a one-sided fight.
Yeah, because Almighty has an angle now, on their ass and on the garrison, if it comes to that. But Bilbo's going to get up there too. So I fully expect, we all know what Bilbo's like. He's going to get up there and just hold an angle and be a back shot. So,
Zah sniffs the rat out. I know he stopped to say some choice words to that guy. Zah, actually, shockingly, crutch gun user himself.
Color me shocked. Put the Pika Wow face in the chat.
I mean, Vanguardia in the south. I mean, there's still some plays that can be made here. I mean, BA just has this road cut in half, though. That's kind of your issue right now.
Yeah, the south is lagging a little bit behind, but there's a crossfire all the way down. South, anytime these Vanguard guys try to cross, they're just getting shot up. On Mac, though, and Chow in the south making plays, getting to the other side. One goes down. Comes from behind and puts him to sleep like that.
Yeah, he's gonna hop the
I
wall
am-
here.
I'm kind of curious as far as like Slice goes. Like we saw this, and not that Vanguardia is like a new team. Like I said, I know nothing of them, but seems like some teams are kind of going to that, not really fighting over it. Wonder if that's sort of. I'd be curious to know their thinking because to me, it's just such a power spot as because you can send BA can send 2 people up there and basically be shooting you in compound, be keeping you crossing. I mean, so to me, it just seems like an odd place to not really fight over.
But with that, we got flickering in the north. A lot of Vanguard players that are breaking through. What's the OP
definitely.
count on BA side?
They just got 2 up. Mid is gone.
Mid is gone.
Yep, mid's gone. They've got one in pizza.
Is SL still alive?
No.
But
Just
hold
Dog
on.
and Charlie.
We have a BA player that go all the way behind them. It's on the
Yeah.
main
That's
east
almighty.
west. Yeah.
Yeah.
The issue though is they have people in Powerhouse, and like we saw in the first round, this is a really good place to be as allies.
Yeah, gone up in
BA's
power.
lost. They've lost a lot of cap pressure here. Gonna definitely have to respond to these guys breaking through.
Yeah, Jow,
They are
Varnac,
smoking,
Murph
yeah.
working in the back. Does get the kill on Doc, so they're gonna wrap their way up from the south. Looks like Hazan and Peace are gonna try to get Ghana out of power.
Yeah, I think BA should be thinking stack hard cap here. Just stay in control for the time being. Let their southern SL kind of get back and get them in that southern fight.
Yep, still only 2 out of 3 OPs up on the BA side. Mid still unavailable. Swim is working away in apartment backyards. But Cook and Berlotta gonna pressure him. Maybe get that OP established. Yeah, he does get the OP established, but it is warm.
Curious if that rocket just got the OP.
Did not.
These stealthies did not.
Did not.
Yeah,
It's a great attempt, though.
I mean, BA pretty good counter to that pressure, honestly.
Yep, Peace Officer is able to maintain powerhouse again. But mid, I mean, coming from Gardens, and Guardia doing a good job keeping the pressure up there, but they got to get across,
I do want to pose a question. Never mind.
Okay.
I see their third AT player. For a moment there, I was a little concerned we just had 2 on the map. I was going to accuse someone of throwing.
Ghana going across the intersection. Gonna get killed, though. Gonna get dropped. Trying to get into powerhouse. Lionheart and Ya teamwork together to get... maybe that was 1200. Not sure. But BA holding compound for the time being in the last
Yeah, they just
11
completely
minutes.
wiped out any pressure they had onto the hard cap.
Yeah, and this is allies. It's just what you don't want to see because this compound is not fun to fight over if you get pushed out.
You just saw why you hold one guy on Pizza Slice. One of the SLs for Vanguardia tried spawning at Northern Garrison and Bilbo killed him as he was trying to come across. So Bilbo doing what he does best. So King Damadou, though, in compound, gets dropped, though. Peace doing his job, Oh. I mean, though, Vanguardia, though, I mean, they still have great pressure in the south. It's just, it's tough work working south up, because your opponent has the same, same amount of cover as you do, and that's the issue. I feel like when you try to overload south, it is very important to hold and maintain, for the purpose of holding cap, but BA doing a good job, kind of holding south by the hair of their teeth, I will say. Point keeps flickering. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left. A little more than that. You guys there? Everyone got quiet.
I'm back.
I'm here.
Huh?
Sorry.
Just
So you
taking
guys
it all in.
You guys have to take a bathroom break together or something? Hold hands? What?
Nah,
What's going on?
I had to go get Subway.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Eat fresh.
Yeah, when this thing's over, I'm getting something to eat too. I'm starved.
I mean, almighty, how did he even get... I don't understand. Is he just running through pizza sites and just running south every spawn line?
I
don't know
think
how he
his
didn't get that OP.
is. I think his OP is like on the north side of pizza.
Yeah, it's in the
Like,
wheat field on pizza.
Yeah, so they're just running across just like state south. There's no one because Bilbo's holding that angle in the field. There's really no one contesting their run from the OP into compound. So
We got Meop, MG. I don't think that's great. Go to the Northern Garrison for Vanguardia. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
It's great.
Oh, no.
Few shift
is that
W
one
cross.
alive? I think it is. It's a one-story roof, so
Oh, I don't even
Technically,
That
know.
that's
would be
allowed.
two-story.
He's mounted up on a 2-story. It doesn't. Anyway, it's a scrim.
Yeah, I mean, the spot is definitely something.
Suspect.
I don't know what I want to call it,
I
but...
don't care. I think it's fucking ingenious, or the fucking crafty dog. That's creative. I want him to stay there. I'll be good. I hope he gets as many kills as he can with it. I mean, he's making Almighty fucking stop and shoot, so it's effective. Mighty's not gonna be able to shift W across that open field like he was past 2 or 3 tries. Yeah, there he goes. He's dead. Get shit down.
Curious
Almighty.
to
You
see
suck.
if Skyline's about to try to push his OP up here, hiding in this bush. Or if he's just ratting.
He is just a menace, dude.
I don't
That's
know
an
where he's
XL.
going, though. I'm not gonna lie.
He's backing off, but Skiz is probably gonna backshot him here.
He's gonna... What?
You know what I mean. Skiz, what are you looking at? Skiz! Skiz! Thank you.
I don't know the route. I don't understand the pathing there, but...
I don't know.
Maybe,
I think
maybe
he
knew
wanted to.
something I didn't.
I think he wanted to shift W. He was like, nah, look at the time. Maybe I, back off, let them pass, get an OP up established behind them as they try to, push forward, get to the road. And, but I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
getting to
it's
the point where Vanguard's gotta start taking some risks, get some risky OPs up, buy as much ground as they can. There's what, 7 minutes left?
We were at
Yeah.
7 minutes left.
Yeah. Because their entire north push is collapsed. It's really just mid and south.
I think when they look at their VOD, I think they do have a streamer. I think they're gonna recognize maybe they should contest north a little bit more. You're not really giving yourself a chance.
We
but-
do have one Vanguard. He's running through. Fuse takes him down though. His Almighty's OP is still up though. That is the question.
Yep. Yeah, it's up here in the top corner, the other side of the Belgian gate in
Alright.
Wheatfield.
Bilbo did let one by him.
Shame on him.
Who knows? He's
Shame,
gonna run
Bilbo.
through compound.
Napalm in the south, walking up to this OP, this big 1v1 that he wins.
Ooh, takes
Yeah.
out Mudborn. He's gonna shift W all the way.
Probably gonna get a
It's like-
spawn off on that OP though.
Looks like
So
a Zaz
Zaz
also
over
rapping
there.
back,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
Zaz running
we
back.
We know what kind of fragger he is. Napalm's definitely got the
Ooh,
advantage.
big
Maybe
spot
not
wave
now.
before gets one, goes down.
Huzzah gets bailed out.
Yeah. Here's the problem with shift W alone in 18s like that. It's when there's space, they're probably gonna get a spawn off, and it's gonna get snuffed out. So
I feel like
I think
he's
he
in
would-
grenade range though.
yeah, he maybe he was out. I don't know. Should have used them if he had them.
If you're dying with
use them.
grenades, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You should always remember that.
Use them.
But oh my
They got
god, look
him.
at the center. Look at BA just completely pushing out gardens.
Oh yeah,
all
they've
the
got
center.
north and mid boxed out, and then here, if they can get 1200's got to get down to that corner, and then Fuse has to work his way up to that hedge there. I mean, he's in a decent spot. It's just he'd be better off peeking through that hedge. 1200. Well, Puck just gets shot in the back by Quintino. 1200 goes down as well. Oof. Okay, well that goes that push. They're gonna get
Swim
reestablished.
gets
Swim is taking,
absolutely just bopped there in the center.
Where's their OP mid? Is it still pushed back here?
It's still in apartment
The
gardens
compound?
or apartment backyards.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I said back here. Like, you know where I'm.
No, it's okay.
How many Vanguard OPs are up right now?
2, and they are staggered with each other. Charlie Squad got reset. No presence in the south anymore. Everything looks like it's going to gardens, which,
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the time where that's kind of your only play. Like Easy Squad's OP is about to go down.
Yeah, gas mask just snuffed out Napalm's push.
Right here by this tree.
Runs
Gas
away
mask run by
from the
it.
OP though. Goes down. Puck does get a kill. Probably gonna get traded here by Jow. And there he goes. Skyline. Push through. They're gonna get
this is
two
definitely your fight right
SLs
here.
pushed up here. It's looking good for Vanguardia right now. They got 2 SLs up right now in gardens.
They have
Peace
all
officer.
3 OPs in gardens right now.
Oh wow.
Yep. Just saw the flicker.
Yeah, this is looking good for Vanguardia, but Skyline does go down. Renam is up.
Yeah, they really got to get control of Glider there and start, trying to buy some hard cap.
Yeah,
Some
South
hard cap pressure.
BA South squad needs to kind of pinch here, but they're a bit spread out at the moment. We're down to our last 2.5 minutes of this second round.
Don't know how Ya eats that rocket. But
I
Yeah,
saw that too. That was
I think he hit
Crazy.
the front of the truck and the splash didn't kill him.
World War II Axis were built iffy.
Yeah, I think it
oh
was all the
man.
meth.
I think 12 just got a 2-piece.
Yeah, Charlie
Amazing.
Squad's OP just got wiped, so now we're down to 2 OPs in gardens. I don't see Vanguard being able to outtrade this.
12's in a great spot on this barn here. He sees that OP, he just saw the spawn. If he can hit his shots. 12, hit your shot. Oh, bro, you were in a. Oh, that's a lot of pressure though. But I should be called out.
That's 1 OP popped.
Yeah.
I think their last one is in this bush,
In this field here.
which I've got to say, it's not where I would want it.
No, that's tough. Yeah, they can't work off
and
that.
getting even with how poor Pucktus's aim is, he can farm that.
Yeah, Almighty's in the ideal spot.
Oh,
he just got
down to a rocket.
What was that?
What
Cook?
was that,
Oh
Coach?
man,
Coach.
Cook, my man, that was good. That was great. That was a nice rocket.
Wait, Napalm. This guy.
Is he your least favorite?
He is
18's
my
player?
least favorite 18's player.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
he is just locked and loaded. If someone comes down this alleyway, they are dead.
Man, rifleman, corner camping, I don't know, man.
Is he even close to any OPs or any like in
No.
the back? Like,
I mean, if he goes north, he can hit up Abel's OP, but he's all alone. I mean, he's not necessarily doing a dumb thing. I mean, he is moving through Grapevine right now, though.
Oh, Lee Jax is gonna see him surely.
Lee, look to your right.
Oh,
Nope, he goes
no.
Oh, he's
prone.
gonna mount up. Oh, he hears him.
He misses his shot.
Oh, gets Lee Jax.
But
Surely
next man
Huzzah.
up. Huzzah gonna go.
Oh,
take the
he's losing
same
this
route
fight.
where
He's losing this fight.
Huzzah
Napalm is in the corner.
turns his back.
He's losing this fight. He's losing it. Come on, Napalm.
He's
Come
gonna
on,
be slamming
Napalm.
his desk and
Come on, Napalm.
Huzzah, first gun user confirmed.
big spawn. Napalm's dead. Rest in peace, buddy.
Ooh, gets one though.
Oh, this is AFK.
Oh, Napalm.
Oh, that's game.
That's game. I wasn't paying attention.
I was really wanting Napalm. You know, I was rooting for you, buddy.
I think we all were.
Shoot
Well, that was
Huzzah
great.
in the back. Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah, so I mean, that's
That
two.
was good.
I mean, pretty good rounds.
Come on, you can't hear him right now. Just be going. What do you mean?
Here's Fuse for his post-game interview. How did that match feel, Fuse?
Huh?
Thank you, Fuse.
Post. Okay, thank you.
That is really good.
Next in line.
Wise words.
Who's next? Who are you interviewing?
How are you following?
What?
How did that match feel from your POV?
You see me get farmed for the first 20 minutes of the
I
round one?
saw you get shoveled, actually.
Yeah, dude. So we both ran out of bullets, and I like spammed, like scrolled to try to get my knife out, and I missed it. I scrolled too far.
You gotta hit 6, buddy. Come on.
Bro, you got
I panicked.
scroll wheel, and you call yourself an FPS gamer? That's okay. I use my scroll wheel sometimes too, but I don't use my scroll for my knife, dog. Like, come on.
Dude, it's because I took off my foot pedals. I usually have it set for my foot pedals.
Bind your melee.
I'm telling you, I
don't
had
you
it
have it?
binded for my foot pedals.
Oh well, why
I took my
don't you have your
foot
foot
pedals
pedals on? Why?
Because I took them off. I don't know. 'Cause I was moving things around, and I took them off. And
That's
I lost
unfortunate.
the melee battle. We both right now. I heard the little clip, the clip, and I was like, "Damn."
Are you still alive, Nick?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Okay.
I'll end it here though. Here pretty soon. I suppose. Goodbye, everyone.